Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The 39-yard line.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. And the Giants
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient. And now they get it.
And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
79. Here we go. Shot. Go.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On the play. That's good for a Giants.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
On play action, it is Dart. He has height complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Abanikanda. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Steady.
Now Dart. Well, he feels the pressure and he'll go down back at the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 6-yard line.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. To the goal line and in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk. And the 49ers have a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
It's 3rd and 4. Here's Purdy. Trouble in there. Caught by Kittle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
At the 60, at the 60.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Yetur Gross-Matos. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. On 2nd down, Dart. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the...
On a 4-time All-Pro Fred Warner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that one incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Bucks is 25 seconds till halftime.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, Purdy. This one caught at the 4. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Throwing is Dart. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Go.
A run here with the Bataconda. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A play fake. Now Dart. Left side. That's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go.
To the air on second down. Dart. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
That's good.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9.
60 Wildcat. 60. Ready. 19 target. Hook.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Go. Check out.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on third and 9.
Third and 9.
Rocco in Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
It's up.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Second and 11. Now Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Could have bounced that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Throwing on second down is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he could make something happen with his legs, but the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Fails crosses out the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and goal. Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Fabio Carriquet. And the Giants are going to take possession their own 16-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
On the double. Come on. Back to 60. Take off.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Giants.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jair Brown up from the safety spot. He gets there and records the sack.
Second and 20 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Purdy again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Oh, the ball comes out. One of the Giants has it. Past the 40. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a second and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the double. Here we go.
To the ground, a first down run. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Israel up on a contest. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Graham Gano to kick off for New
So
York.
out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, 49ers.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
First down.
First and 10.
53, 18.
Throwing is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
49ers 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gray going to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Start on the ground, into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side, the 50-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
46-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Second and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Go check. Go check. Let's go. Go.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll be brought down there.